So that's not what I wanted to click. Where's that? Yeah, there it is. Oh wow, that was pretty fast. But yeah, during the battle of the binary stars last time on screen, anyways. And yeah, we'll be doing the after that we'll be doing this mission. But first, we're gonna go in do the TFO. Go in and do the TFO and finish that off once and for all. Of course, I'll be doing that. I'll be doing the TFO on my Discovery character, but that'll be off screen. Once, of course, after I load in, of course. I don't really use any of this stuff on this character. Mainly because the Jem'Hadar characters like come with their own equipment.
Thank you for coming. Recent temporal events have led to a need for understanding of 23rd century Klingon tactics. We need our best captains ready to deal with this unique challenge, and so here you are. I trust you'll rise to the occasion. The training simulation will begin shortly. Do you have any questions?
I'm ready. So, yep, even though we're flying a Dominion craft, a bug ship, we're once again in the Discovery ship. Don't know. Well, of course you can't see what it is, anyways. But the icon there is kind of weird. Kind of hard to tell what it is when we're in this disguise.
And prove to you that now, as always, we come in peace.
And of course, once our hull integrity gets low enough, we'll
Helm, evasive maneuver 7 Alpha.
once our hull integrity gets low enough, we're going to lock these, calling in so much for calling in assistance. I was going to call him the fleet support, but we see. I was going to call him my fleet support. We can see how well that went over. Yeah, see the Romulan warbirds also don't look like they would look like. So yeah, even though we are supposed to be using these disguises, we call them on support or first-time ships, they still look like they're supposed to be. Kind of weird. Actually, no. I never got a chance to call in the fleet support for this. I think I'm the only one that's like exploded twice. See what I can do about this. Alright. Oh boy, here we go again. For this kind of ship, bunch of refrigerators and plugs it. See? We take a lot of damage. Stop running, Steve. Is going to work good, but not. You're attacking one of these fucking things. Again. Alright, so surprisingly we have not exploded just yet.
Interesting data coming. Both the Jaeger and the Clark with this evening. Crews have been ordered to evacuate. Our records show that the Klingons captured a number of escape pods during the...
Alright, yeah, I gotta get rid of that because the next phase is about to activate.
The Clark and Jaeger are disabled. There's an escape pod. Cover the supply.
So we gotta go bring this to the escape pod. Just a little bit too close to that. Almost getting close to exploding there. I'll hit this. See if we can hit this. See if we can get onto too close to something that exploded. Since of course the ships can do since of course the Klingon ships can hang around this particular area, that's not really surprised that I would explode. Get too close to something and it explode.
Attention, Klingon leader.
And of course, here's the scene of the ship. Of course, here's the ship running into the. I'm not sure what kind of ship that is. Well, it doesn't matter what it is now because it's destroyed. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell whenever you fire up and you do the fire up with, man. It's because there's like so much shit going on the screen at one time. Whoops, almost. Oops, almost done again. Yep, there we go. There we go. Although, suffice it to say, I wasn't looked over here. I wasn't the only one that exploded. Apparently not, since there are other ships over here. Shit, right off the bat. Well, I guess it's disabled, so 10 more ships until we finish it. Easy enough, given the incredibly best explosions going on. There we go.
Klingon territory. You only live now. Witnesses of Klingon supremacy. To be my herald. We do not desire to know you, but you will know our great houses, standing as one under Baelish, reborn in me.
I think we've seen enough for now. Not the greatest moment for either the Federation or the Empire, but we've come a long way since that fateful day. Thank you for your participation. If you wish to attempt the simulation again, feel free. Our research teams will be happy to have more data to analyze on the battle.
I hope our data helps. And, yeah, it was a little bit, right at the end there, it was a little bit too close to a ship as it exploded. Little bit too close to that ship as it exploded. Hold on a second. Let me... Alright, sorry about that. Now let's go go and do the this mission then. We got to go to the Norg system. Since I can on this character, we'll hit the quantum slip stream. Good. Good. We're almost there. Pretty close. We started out pretty close to where we needed to be. Captain, there are reports that a group of ships in the area are under heavy attack, but I'm not detecting weapons fire or signs of a battle. There are groups of objects on long-range scanners that are the right size and material construction to be our ships, but there are no energy readings or life signs. There is nothing left of this battle group, and the computer can't determine who is responsible for this based upon the weapon signature. I'm detecting strange energy readings from up ahead, near those large asteroids, sir. There's a series of subspace rifts, but there are ships of unknown configuration coming through. Gotta go and investigate these.
Shall pay for the sins of its creator, Canis. This world has been without the victory too long. Our banishment has made us stronger. We have looked upon oceans of blood from the shore of Grethor and no longer feel fear. We have fought history's most dishonorable Klingons and prevailed. And we have returned to your world. Seek our revenge. Today may be a good day to die, but not for you.
Ah, the Fikiri. I thought they were just a story that grandmothers tell the children. At least that would explain what happened to the Klingon battle group and why the computer couldn't determine their attackers. Let's show them how much we learned about battle since their time and send them back to Grethor. These portals look unstable, sir. Solid attack should cause them to collapse. Wasn't able to use the battle group. Use the battle group in the. Not entirely sure why I wasn't able to call my battleships when I was doing the TFO. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think the big reward for like the use Winter Wonderland this year is a carried ship. Which of course is I'll be doing once that starts. Of course, I'll be doing that when that starts on the sword, which I think is when the TFO, which I think happens when the where is the, oh, it's above. as I was saying, which I think happens once the Battle of the Binary Stars TFO disappears. Let's put our focus on destroying these ships first. The ability to bypass the shields, shoot the shields, damage them. You don't need them once you set the shield. Then there's a whole about the shield. Captain, command reports that Fekari vessels are approaching the homeworld and attacking ships in orbit. Our orders are to return to the Praxis Belt at the Kronos system and assist Our orders are to return to the Praxis Belt in the Kronos system and assist in the defense. Don't know why it's such little trouble reading that. The Fekari have opened more portals in orbit of Kronos. They struck hard and fast and caught the homeworld defense network by surprise. We may be the last thing that stands between the Fekari and Kronos. We will need to destroy them quickly before they have a chance to overwhelm our planetary grid. Well, here we go again. Gotta focus on the ships. And we'll take care of the engine, we'll take care of the Here comes the birds of prey. Go up there, close. Go up there and close this portal. We're detecting a group of Fekari ships approaching the orbital command station. The space station is essential to our defense of the entire system. We must stop the Fekari before they occupy it. I've got word that a fleet doing maneuvers is headed to the Kronos at maximum warp. We need to hold out a bit longer. Yeah. I'm not really sure what that said at the end. So I wasn't going to say that. And the thing was knocked offline for a short period of time. Now we actually got to go over here. We actually have to go over here and defend the station. There's a few more of these over here. Of course, it's because of whatever it was that causes them to bypass the skid. Okay, shit. We got a couple of guys in there. More enemies over here. This one's yep, there we go. Let's get the touch again. I'm receiving reports of the Fek'Ri troops landing at the KDF's headquarters. We must defend the homeworld. So, okay, there we go. Gonna go down, and we're going to take care of them on the planet. Fek'Ri forces are assaulting the headquarters of the Klingon Defense Force. The guards are fighting with honor, but some are trapped by the approaching hordes. They'll need assistance. We must do what we can to save them from our enemies. Whoops. Alright. Go over here. Gotta go over here, gotta take them out. Should be easy enough. Reinforcements inbound, Captain. They're attacking guards near the entrance to the headquarters. We must dispatch these honorless Patach quickly. Actually, yeah, let's switch over to that, because the gun I was using did not seem to actually want to fire. Oh, here they come. Captain, I think the guards have the courtyard under control now, but some Fek'Ri did make it into the headquarters. This is the heart of our command structure. We must stop the threat now. Running kind of fast there. We're ready to fight and die to defend the Empire, Captain. You may enter the headquarters as soon as you're ready. Once, of course, it decides it wants to load in, of course. Oof. That one took a bit longer than I thought it was going to. The headquarters. We're getting reports of Fekkari forces in the headquarters, sir. Storage areas are lightly defended, and the quartermasters there are equipped to deal with the invasion force. We must help them. Can I not use this yet? No, probably not. Ah, there it is. Yeah, very easy enough in here. Reports coming in at Fekkari at the challenge floor, Captain. Base personnel are being pulled back to defend the shipyard and other essential areas of the headquarters. We can assist by stopping the Fekkari before they have a chance to attack our personnel. I'll bathe my blade in the black blood of the Fekkari before the sun sets. Join me in battle. Nah, always have a bit of trouble pronouncing that. The Fekkari, I think it is. Everything's on fire. Alright. Go in here. And they should be in here. I'll take that, thank you. There are distress calls coming from the barracks. The Fekkari are destroying everything in their path. There are Becks here who haven't completed their warrior training yet. I, for one, do not want these young soldiers to die. Not if we can do something about it. Gotta go out. Go down this way. Now, no. Oh yeah, there they are. Take care of this one. The remaining Fekkari are making an all-out assault on all-out attack on the command chambers of the upper level of the headquarters. When Chancellor Jinpak was notified of the attack, he and several members of the High Council transported to headquarters to help defend it. Now, they're holding the Fekkari horde off for now, but I fear that they will be overwhelmed if we do not assist them. So we need to go. We need to go up. Or to the upper level of the base, anyways. Which means we need to go up these ramps. Motion accelerator. I think that's the one that was making my character run like really fast. And I think they should be in here. Okay. Said defend the oh, okay, here they come. Should be easy enough. I think. Got it. Gotta take these guys out. Ravager.
We have dealt the Faclari a major blow today. But I fear that this fight is not over yet. Much blood will be spilled before this ends.
Alright, and that's it. We've taken care of them. Defended we defended Kronos. So now let's go up and speak with Jimpak.
These Faclari slap us in the face and expect us to die like Federation dogs. They will find out that we are much more. We are warriors. We are Klingon. The battle is far from over. I trust that you will serve your empire well.
Let's see. Da-da-da. This one.
Serve the empire well.
All right.
Kapla! It is my duty as Chancellor to do something about the threat of the Faclari. I think you are the best officer for this task. Report to me in the High Council chamber on Kronos. We will discuss what you can do for your empire. Serve the empire well.
Alright, and we'll go back. Because I think we're pretty close to Kronos. We don't have to use the transwarp. Do these as they come. Yeah, don't want that. Alright. Let's get rid of that for right now. And go down to the planet. Alright, gotta go talk to Jimpak. Think he's in here. Alright, so let's talk to him and let's go see what's going on.
Talk to the Battle Masters to find out how you can best serve the Empire.
Alright, the return of the Fakari. The legends say that the return of the Fakari heralds the rise of Molar, and that if Molar ascends from Grathor, he will rule an empire of blood for 1,000 years. I do not know how much of these old stories I believe. The Fakari have starships. They have weapons equivalent to our own. This could be an enemy wearing the shape of our ancient enemies, like a mask to hide their own dark plans. The Council is divided on this matter. Some firmly believe that the Fakari besieging the Empire are the same enemies Kahless fought 1,000 years ago. Others whisper about the Herc, or even Federation tricks. I no longer know what to believe. All I know is that it is my duty to defend the Empire. Those on the Council say the Fakari are spawn of Grathor tell me that the Sword of Kahless is essential to our defense, and I have agreed to send a ship and a crew to pursue this line of investigation. I have chosen you, one of our finest warriors, to do this. I know little about the legends of the sword. I recommend that you begin by speaking to the lore singers in the courtyard outside the Great Hall. They should be able to tell you more about this blade and why it's special.
Serve the Empire.
Alright. Let's go out and let's talk to them. Then we'll go hopefully find the sword. Which, if I'm not mistaken, I think the Iconians later take the sword for some reason. I don't remember.
Do you wish to hear a tale of Kahless?
Tell me more about the sword of Kahless.
Kahless used his blade to defeat Molo. He used it to force the Faclari hordes to retreat to the hell from which they came. He used it to skin the serpent of Zol, and its might forced his brother, Morath, to submit to Kahless and return to the path of honor. There is no greater weapon in our history. With the sword of Kahless in my hand, I could face an entire fleet and win. After Kahless left this world for Sto-Vo-Kor, the sword was our greatest treasure, and the monks at Boreth kept it safe for Kahless's return. When the Hurk conquered the Empire, they took the blade as a spoil of war, and we thought it lost forever. Many have searched for the blade, but its place of honor in Boreth remains empty. I hear stories that say Worf, son of Moog, went on a great adventure once with his beloved and the great Dahar Master Kor. I have heard that they searched for the sword of Kahless, and some even say that they found it. When I ask Worf to tell me this story, he turns away without a word. Ask him yourself. Perhaps you would be more fortunate. I weave tales.
Alright, so, of course, we get it. We'll talk to Worf, but first we gotta talk to the other lore singer. Alright, tell me about the Sword of Kahless.
My father, Tehran, is the one you'll need to ask about the sword itself. But I can tell you about the Feklari. They are foul creatures without honor who crawl from the darkest depths of Bethor itself to do dread Molar's bidding. Be wary of the Feklari. Those who die at their hands risk their souls. Molar was a tyrant who ruled Kronos in the time of Kahless the Unforgettable. He was so strong that no man could oppose him. Kahless joined with his true love, the Lady Lucara, to defend the city of Kamchi from Molor's soldiers. The warriors of Kamchi were afraid of the Feklari and fled, leaving Kahless and Lucara to face 500 Feklari alone. Kahless and Lucara fought for a day and a night and a day again. The floor of the Great Hall of Kamchi filled with an ocean of black blood and poisonous ichor. As the sun set on the second day, only Kahless and Lucara were standing. They had defeated the Horde and saved the city. Kahless knew he would need a mighty weapon to defeat Molar, so he left the protection of Kamchi to his lady love and went into the mountains. There, he forged the first Battle. With this mighty sword, Kahless slew Molar and banished his spirit to Grethel. Molar rages and screams in his prison. He plots and plans for the day that he will rule the Empire again. Now he has sent his Feklari back to Kronos to create chaos and death. They are the heralds of Molar's return. If Molar retakes the Empire, he will rule for 1,000 years. And all that will be left of the Klingons is dust and bones. Hey, do you wish
All right.
to hear tales?
Now we can go over here and talk to Worf.
Greetings. How may I fight with honor?
Ah, there's a battle brewing on the horizon.
You speak of the Fekiri.
What do you know of the Fekiri?
Fight with honor.
Okay. Do you know where the Emperor is now?
The Emperor contacted me recently. The course of his ship would put him in the Senec system now. Be wary. The Breen have overrun that system. Kahless is an inspiration to us all, but as a modern warrior, you may find that he needs assistance. However, if you seek the Sword of Kahless, you must find the Emperor.
Alright, ready to go to the Senec system on your orders, Captain.
Fight with honor.
So we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll probably have to take out the Breen first. Ah, course laid in. Alright.
Fight with
So
honor.
Worf was popping in there for some reason. Captain, sensors are picking regions of destroyed Klingon fleet in the area, but there's one remaining ship. Trying to get a fix on it. It's the Balth. It's the Balth, sir. That's the Emperor's ship. Attempting to hail them now.
Come to join the fight, have you? Good. There is no better companion than a Klingon warrior. The Breen attacked our group as we attempted to pass through this area. My ship is badly damaged, and we have detected reinforcements inbound. See if you can intercept them, and my people will try to get this hunk of junk moving again.
Alright, intercept it. Oops. Take out the Breen ships. Yeah, hopefully that's not too loud. I was trying to turn it up so I could hear them. Talking. There's one over here. Take it out. I mean, it's already, as you can tell, it's already destroyed their ship. Its hull integrity is down to 0. That's not what I do. Artifacts. This before I was going to try using that to repair their ship, but it didn't work out. Captain, there's another attack group en route to our position. The Ba'ath is still heavily damaged, so we should expect to do most of the fighting. Ba'ath. I'm not entirely sure if I'm not entirely sure if I pronounced that right. Torpedoes and everything else. And of course, don't check the news. We took out one. The Breen flagship responsible for destroying the Vulcan fleet is moving this way, sir. Let's show them what it means to be Klingons. Which is actually kind of funny, given the fact that I am playing as a Jem'Hadar. Okay, cool. Cool. Their hull integrity. Oh, it's over here. Hull integrity is back up to. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Back to being heavily damaged. It's also going out fighters, so that being said, its hull integrity is down to the battleship, the Jem'Hadar battleship I called in. We're being held by the IKS Ba'ath, Captain. Putting on the main view screen now. The Breen sent over boarding parties during the last attack. We could use a few more strong warriors. The battleship destroyed that ship before I could respawn. Granted, of course, there was also a bunch of fighters around there, but but generally it doesn't count the fighters as anything big. The Breen are all of this section of the ship. We should clear them out before we proceed to the bridge. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. There's definitely a bunch of them on the map here. All right. Well, the Mastiff I called in is taking a lot of damage. I think it's going to beam back to the ship before it gets itself killed. Back up. Okay. Okay, never mind. I thought I was going to. Thought there was going to be like a grenade or something there. Let's see. Officer quarters and the mess hall. Oops. Nope. Alright, and that's it for that. So now for the mess hall. So I think... okay. Yeah, they threw like an ice grenade is what it is. That doesn't like injure us, but it does, as you can probably tell, slow us down significantly. Oops, I didn't see what that said. I was trying to grab all the stuff. There are reports of damage to main engineering. There are reports of damage to main engineering. So we need to head to main engineering. Okay, gotta take the turbo lift. Work core is going critical, Captain. We need to try to stop the breach. Now, first gotta get rid of all the Jem'Hadar in here. Aren't the Jem'Hadar, the Breen. Where is the chief engineer?
Thank you for your assistance, but we don't have time to enjoy the glory of battle. The Breen have done a significant amount of damage to the warp core. Containment is failing, and there will be a breach unless we can bypass the damaged conduits.
Alright. Bypass the damaged conduit section. Bypass damaged section of the warp core. So we gotta go down. Gotta go down here. Naturally, of course, they're Breen and engineering, so we gotta take them out. I had a little bit of trouble finding the area I was supposed to. Well, first thing first, we still have to get rid of the. Still have to get rid of the enemies in here. Comes over here. We bypass the damaged conduits, but we also need to regulate the antimatter flare from the rest of the core if the Ba'ath is ever going to leave the system on its own power. Now, I think this is the part I had trouble with. Trying to find out where I need to be. So, obviously it's not up here. Oh, okay, we need to go out. And of course, as you can tell, there are more Breen in here that we gotta take care of. We got one down there. I think yeah, here it is. This is what I'm supposed to use. The warp core is now back online and fully functional, Captain. Ship sensors indicate that the remaining Breen boarding parties are attempting to take the bridge. We need to stop them from taking the ship and the Emperor. There are Breen boarding parties on the bridge. We need to protect Emperor Kegels. So we need to go out. We need to go out, and we need to go to the bridge. There we go. Now where is the Emperor? Oh, he's down here. Okay, he's down here. Oh, never mind. He's moving all over the place.
You are a stout warrior and a fine commander. A true tribute to the Empire. However, I fear that you are here for more than a good fight and a mug of blood wine. Tell the truth now. You are searching for the sword, aren't you? I have what you seek. However, you do not need the sword itself. Its power is over the heart, not flesh and bone. I know that Warden would not reveal my location without good cause, so your need must be dire. You are a noble and honorable warrior, so I teach you what you need to do. Together, we will save the Empire.
Alright.
You have returned the Emperor to the Empire. Now you must do what he asks of you, or none of us may survive the Feclari onslaught. Serve the Empire well.
Imperial Envoy. Okay. I'm going to go back to my ship and end the stream here because it's pretty close enough to an hour. So actually, first before I do this, I've received a message from the Emperor. Oops. Kahless commands that you travel to the monastery at Borath. He says that we'll meet you there to instruct you on what you must do to stop the advance of Molar and his Fek'lari horde. The Fek'lari are formidable. May you be victorious. Accept that.
Serve the Empire well.
I'm going to accept that, but I'm going to save that for next time. Alright. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.